Yo, what is up YouTube? James Baek here, and welcome to another episode of the Singles Battle Spot. So we only have a few episodes left to Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, and I will probably be trying out Singles Battle Spot there. I don't think it's really going to be too much different, although maybe some of the new mechanics obviously changes singles. But anyway, I haven't really played since the last episode of Singles Battle Spot. I mean, I still play like 6v6 on Showdown sometimes, but yeah. I haven't exactly played Singles Battle Spot for a while. I usually just play when I record because, you know, get some live experience. You guys can see exactly what happens. And if you haven't seen the last episode, yes, I started out 1-2. Not exactly the best start, but we'll see. We'll see. Let's see if we can pick up some wins. This team has got some cool attacks. We got Walterium, Z, Greninja. We got Rocky Helmet, Toxic Landorus. We got Standard Kangaskhan, we got Sub Tailglow Circuitry with Hidden Power. Unfortunately, I don't know what Hidden Power it is. That could be a big factor. We got Air Balloon Heatran and Scarf Volcarona, so let's see. Let's see if this team can pick up some wins as we find a 1505 rated player from Japan. Hopefully we don't go too low on the ladder. I think I'll reset my rating then. What is this team? Nidoqueen, Pyroar, Mimikyu, Cryogonal, Sceptile, and Mandibuzz. Yeah, I don't know what these things really do here. I honestly don't know what these things really do here. Mega Sceptile, I'm guessing. It's the only Mega my opponent can possess on the team. Am I scrappy on Kangaskhan? I don't really know much about the full team. I just decided to pick it. Yeah, I am scrappy with Kangaskhan, so at least that's not too bad. Because I think Kangaskhan's good as a lead here. I think the Pokemon I want to bring are Greninja, Kangaskhan, not Landorus. I think Heatran, maybe Volk actually. Volk is actually very solid. Yeah, Volk is very solid. I think I'll bring Volk as the last Pokemon. I think I'll lead Kang just to start things off. Have Volcarona because it beats the Sceptile, as well as it can sweep in the endgame if I do play it well. And I think Greninja can just destroy my opponent's team. Landorus isn't really too helpful against a Nidoqueen, a Sceptile with Leaf Storm, and a Cryogonal. And also SC Mimikyu can give it problems. Heatran isn't really too great. Here, I think Volcarona is good as a, you know, a late game sweeper. It can be a late game sweeper, revenge KO'er to Sceptile. My opponent doesn't exactly have a good switching to Volcarona's fire type attacks. Pyroar isn't exactly the bulkiest Pokemon in the world. So I feel like we're okay here. We'll see, of course, because honestly, I have no idea. White screen. You got a white screen here. I hope this isn't like the hack thing. Looks like the game's actually moving now. Yep, there we go. As let's see what's going on here. Gonna be the Sceptile lead. Okay, so my opponent does lead the Sceptile here, and I want a normal fake out because Mimikyu could come in here, and I don't want Mimikyu exactly setting up for free here against my Kangaskhan, so I'll just go for the normal fake out. I could be missing out on a lot of free damage here. Wow, it's really lagging. They can't even pick my move. What the heck? Okay, there we go. Yeah, I'll just go for a normal fake out here. Let's see what kind, if he's Mega Sceptile. I'm just gonna go for the fake out. I don't care if it's like a Rocky Helmet, Poison Point, Nidoqueen, which is definitely possible. But I'm gonna fake out here. What kind of, I think that's Mimikyu coming in too. Yeah, so perfect. Excellent. So I do catch the Mimikyu's Disguise, which is exactly what I wanted. So Mimikyu's Disguise, bop. And now I'll be able to weaken this Pokemon for my Volcarona, and Kangaskhan should be faster than Mimikyu no matter what. So this is looking really good right here, as I can just Mega Evolve and go for Earthquake. Would not Mega Evolve Double Edge been better? Maybe. Well, then again, like, well, Double Edge is Stab 180, Earthquake, it's 100 plus it's 125 base power, but then again we're on a base 125 attack stat. So we're gonna go for the Earthquake here. See how much damage this does. It also caught like Nidoqueen on the switching potentially. And yeah, that damage is good enough, to be honest. It puts in Volcarona range, and Trick Room's gonna be set up. Okay. So this game got tricky. Although Trick Room's not really too bad, I do have Kangaskhan with Fake Out, obviously. I'll go for the Earthquake here because if he goes for Will-O-Wisp, I get the KO on Mimikyu. He could play rough. He could go for Fairyum Z or something. I don't know what they really run. I think it's Sash Mimikyu most likely. Just play rough, which is fine here. I do take some chip, but it's okay here, as I am going to Earthquake. But Trick Room with a Sceptile, okay. So that means the last Pokemon is something I can probably handle. As Mimikyu goes down here, so nice. Okay. Let's see what my opponent's last. Okay, so that's 2 turns of Trick Room, 3 more. Let's see what comes out. Is it a Nidoqueen? Nidoqueen could be scary. It definitely could be scary. It is going to be the Nidoqueen. Okay, so understandable. I might have put myself in a bad position. I'll sack Greninja here. Maybe I should have Sucker Punched into Water Shuriken. Although I don't think that picks a knockout, to be honest. Nidoqueen's actually a pretty bulky Pokemon. Sludge Wave is going to come out, and that's probably Life Orb Sheer Force boosted. So I'm pretty sure that will be able to knock out Greninja. Oh, it doesn't. So I could have actually sacked Kang there, went into Greninja. But that's fine, because I can go for a Water Shuriken now. Too bad Z-Moves. Luckily, Z-Moves can't get priority thanks to the Moose priority, only through ability priority such as Talonflame, Scale Wings. Water Shuriken puts it in the Fake Out range, into Sucker Punch, and I'm looking for my Volcarona to sweep the game because that looks like what can sweep the game. Yeah, for sure. So I'll go for Water Shuriken here. I don't know how much damage this is gonna do. Should do a decent amount, or nothing. But then again, it's Trick Room Nidoqueen, so it's probably bulky. If we hit 5 times, that's fantastic. 4 times. Hey, my boy Greninja putting in the work. That should put in the Sucker Punch range, or at least Fake Out in the Sucker Punch. So we're gonna see the Earth Power go out into the Greninja, which is gonna be able to pick up the knockout, and I will go out into my Kangaskhan and click Fake Out no matter what, because I'm definitely assured that that should be Sheer Force. It's not choice specs on the it's not choice specs on Nidoqueen, which could have actually been more. That could have definitely been devastating right there. But yeah, we are able to get the Fake Out off. I don't care if my opponent switches on a Sceptile or anything, because Fake Out is just such a safe play here. I get residual damage no matter what, and I'm pretty sure Nidoqueen should be in range of Bug Buzz at this point. And you're gonna have Sceptile take damage anyway, so this is fine. This is honestly fine, as Fake Out's gonna go out into the Sceptile. That does so much damage. Actually, Unburden could be a factor. If you're Unburdened, that could be a factor. I don't know if he is Unburdened. I think Double Edge is a safe play here. I definitely do feel like Double Edge, because if he's Unburdened and like Acrobatics or something, I could lose here. And if he subs up while I Sucker Punch, I could definitely lose there. So I'd rather sack Kangaskhan if I have to. Yeah, I'd rather sack Kangaskhan if I have to. It is going to be Mega Sceptile, so I'm pretty sure Psychic should knock out a Sceptile. A Mega Sceptile. Let's see here. Oh, it has Rock Slide. But that shouldn't KO Kangaskhan. Yeah, it doesn't. Crit. I do flinch. I will go for Sucker Punch here, because even if he like decides to sub up now, like I can always break this up by just keep going for Sucker Punches, to be honest, because I don't have a reason not to. And yeah, I'll just Sucker Punch the Sceptile to put in range of the Psychic. Alright, that just... Okay, it does a big little knockout, I was just about to say. Energy Ball is going to come out, so... I guess it comes down to whether Volcarona is faster than Sceptile, and I'm pretty sure it should be. I mean, I know Mega Sceptile is very high base speed. I think it's 145, I want to say. I want to say it's 145. But we have Scar Volcarona here. It's base 100. Do you really run Timid Mega Sceptile? I don't think anyone really does that. I'll be actually very sad if this outspeeds me. It looks like we're hitting Power Ice. Okay, that's good to know. And I'll just Psychic here, because it picks a knockout on both. And nice, we do outspeed the Sceptile. Okay, so we are going to be able to pick up the game. Sceptile is gone, and this is what I loved about having Volcarona as the last Pokemon. Getting myself into that position where I was just able to provide a late game sweep. As Nidoqueen's going to come in, it's definitely not going to be able to take a Psychic. So that will be a good game to my opponent, as we do take this. as Nidoqueen does come out, but it's already weakened. So I kind of, looking back at the battle, I think I just really liked how I played in general. Like, I got that fake out off onto Mimikyu breaking. That disguise was very nice for a start, and then just being able to Earthquake. Maybe I could have Sucker Punched the Mimikyu. That was like one of the plays I could have made, and of course there was the fact that I could have just I could have saved Greninja. I could have definitely saved Greninja just to pick up the knockout onto that Nidoqueen, but I felt like it had to be Mega Sceptile, and I thought Kangaskhan was just better in the backup, so I, you know, able to survive the Sludge Wave, get the Water Shuriken off, then fake out the following turn. Yeah. And I just prevented all other options, like the Acrobatics. Like, if it was Acrobatics sub, I could easily lost. And now we're 2-2 back in 1500s. Hooray, we're back at where everyone starts. You know, it's like we ran backwards in a marathon, and then you realize, oh, I'm going the wrong way, and then you have to run all the way back to the starting line. As we find a 1453 rated player with the team of a Oranguru, Garchomp, Primarina, Venusaur, the Chandelure, and Celesteela. So, how do I want to play this game? I don't know. If it's Scar Chandelure, that's a problem. Volcarona is actually really good here. Too bad I don't have. Oh man, okay. So I don't know who the Mega, who the Mega is. There's a lot of factors too. Like Garchomp could actually sweep my team. What Pokemon do I think I'll lead with? I feel like this is one I could potentially lose because I don't know what kind of sets my opponent has. Like, what are the best options for me to lead here? Rango is definitely interesting. It's not Instruct. What does it do in this meta? I think Kangaskhan is just safe overall. Like, it really is safe. I think Volcarona because it can beat down most of my opponent's things, and then I have Greninja in the back. Circuitry might be better. You know what, I'm gonna hope Kangaskhan and weaken the Primarina so Hydro Vortex can knock out the Primarina. I think that's my best play. I don't know what hidden power we have. Probably Fire? But then again, we have two Fire type attackers. So maybe, I don't know, Grass? Electric? I can see Grass on this team. This team doesn't have anything for like Gastrodon. So we lead Kangaskhan here because it's a safe lead against Oranguru. Hello there, monkey. I'm pretty sure you're inner focus because that's the ability I would run in singles because telepathy is worthless here. Are you gonna Trick Room? Ooh, that's a good question. Do I lose here? My opponent sets a Trick Room. Yes, I do. Do I have a way to stop that? No, I don't. So maybe I should have led Volcarona here. I think I'm gonna hard switch into Volcarona. Yeah, I'm gonna hard switch into Volcarona. Because I want the fake out pressure for later. Although maybe I could just went for like fake out or earthquake for chip damage. Oh, focus blast. What? Okay. Not what I was expecting at all, but it works out. No special defense drop either. Perfect. And I can go for a Bug Buzz, which will be able to hit everything other than Celesteela, Chandelure. But Bug Buzz hits everything else, and I'll be able to get, you know, some decent. And Garchomp's coming in, so that's free Bug Buzz damage. I'll take that. It's too bad I probably don't outspeed the Garchomp. Oh my god, that damage is beautiful. Pretty sure a Rock type move is gonna come out. I'm gonna go back into Kang. At this rate, Volcarona is looking to sweep in the late game, so Kangaskhan's a safe play. Because if it's a Rock move, most likely it will be a Rock move coming out. I can just cover for it. So we have Kangaskhan in, and Rock Slide is going to come out, and we avoid the attack. Oh, that's very fortunate here. Although I think that the Garchomp has to switch out the following turn anyway. And I will go for the Double Edge, because Double Edge should be able to two-shot anything. Although Chandelure could be a problem, but I could Sucker Punch or Earthquake to Chandelure in the following turn. So I don't feel really too bad about this play, especially if Celesteela comes in, like I could double on the Volcarona. Although if it's Acrobatics or something weird like that. Yeah. Chandelure is going to come out. Could have Earthquaked. Could have Earthquaked. But I can Earthquake next turn, so it's not really too big of a deal. Although it kind of stinks that, you know, I was going to Earthquake, but decided to Double Edge because it's a safer play. Because it hit Oranguru on the switch-in. So Chandelure is going to come out. Nice play. But I'm able to go for the Earthquake now. And I don't think Chandelure has anything that can... Like, it has to be Scarfing or outspeed Kangaskhan. And I get the chip damage. Yeah, I get the chip damage I need here. And in order to pick up a knockout, it has to be like Inferno Overdrive. Did I crit? No, it just lived naturally. Okay. Wow, Earthquake actually did a lot of damage right there. Yeah, and it looks like, yeah, I mean, this is looking very solid for the rest of the game. Garchomp's gonna come back out. Garchomp doesn't have a way to knock me out unless it's a Z move. I will gladly trade here and go for a double edge. Let's see. Outrage is gonna come out. That's not gonna be able to knock out Kangaskhan. Although with the oh, okay. I was about to say, is that banded? It could be banded. Although it might be adamant outrage, scarf, max attack. I can definitely see that. We are able to knock out the Garchomp. So Kangaskhan goes down, but now I get out my Volcarona and able to click that Bug Buzz and able to finish off this game. Unless Bug Buzz doesn't pick up the knockout, which I could see, to be honest. But Greninja should be able to sweep. Because Oranguru can't really do much. I guess maybe it was Trick Room. If Oranguru gets a Rock Attack, and then Focus Blast knocks out my Greninja. And you're not in range of, what's it called? Water Shuriken. So I guess those are the ways I could lose. I'm not sure this thing gets a rock move. I don't think it does. Bug Buzz is going to come out though onto Oranguru. It does survive here. And is that a policy? Hello there. Usagi going to come out. This is pick up the knockout. Probably does have to Focus Blast chip. Oh, it doesn't. Okay, beautiful. 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 I get a Bug Buzz off, and that will be good game to my opponent. So, yeah, that could have been... that could have been scary. Maybe Trick Room was set up. Usagi gets the roll next turn, and then Focus Blast. Then again, I think Water Shuriken might have picked up the knock on Oranguru at that range. But, man, that might have been closer than I thought it would have been. But... just really glad my opponent didn't bring Primarina. Primarina was just such a big threat. As you saw, the Pokemon that I have don't exactly switch into Primarina healthy. Like, they take like a bunch of damage. So I'm really glad it wasn't like Trick Room or Oranguru. Maybe it had Trick Room, but decided not to go for it. If he had Trick Room, it would have been very, very scary. If he had Trick Room with Primarina, pretty sure I lost because Specs Primarina pretty much picked up every single member on my team. I'm actually really surprised my opponent didn't bring it. Maybe he thought Zergotry was too big of a threat, so brought Garchomp. But, nice. We're finally going to go positive in an episode. Maybe. 1535. Ready to play from the next opponent. Ooh, this team looks so cool. Okay, Manectric, Victory Bell, Mamoswine, Gyarados, Torkoal, and Metagross. So, 3 potential Mega Evolutions here. Sorry about my coughs. Haven't exactly been feeling well for the past few days. For the past few weeks, actually. Wow. So we got Manectric, Gyarados, Metagross as all potential Mega Evolutions. The Pokemon that's really I might actually bring Double Fire here. Like, Double Fire is actually a really solid matchup. Yeah, like, Double Fire has really solid matchup against my opponent's team. Greninja's not exactly not that great here. I think Kangaskhan, Volcarona, Heatran are what I want to go for. I don't know what my opponent would lead here, though. I think I'm going to go Heatran, Volcarona, Kangaskhan. Let's see. I honestly am not at all... I really just don't know what this matchup is going to be like. I really don't. So let us see what's gonna happen. Like, I'm expecting maybe Torkoal to lead, which is why I'm leading my Heatran. Maybe my opponent doesn't even bring Torkoal, maybe brings Mamoswine and Gyarados, and then I get screwed over. It's gonna be Mamoswine lead. I do have the Air Balloon, so this is a bit okay. Because I could probably get an overheat off and just do a lot of damage. Even at the sacrifice of my Air Balloon, I'm still able to wall Torkoal. Well, Torkoal gets Earth Power. This isn't VGC. Flash Cannon actually should just be able to pick up the knockout onto the Mamoswine does. Unless it's Focus Sash, so I will go for Flash Cannon here. As Rock Tomb's going to come out, so that's going to lower my speed. Good play by my opponent. Also breaks that Air Balloon. Let's see. Flash Cannon. Are you AV? Also AV and Sash I think could live it. You are Sash. Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know. I think Kang is better here. Like, I don't want to lose Heatran. I really don't want to lose Heatran this early in the game, so I think Kang is the play here. Even if I had to take a Rock Tomb, even if I had to take an Earthquake, I feel like it's better here. As Earthquake is going to come out. How much is this going to do? Probably 50. Ooh, 60. Okay. 60%. Yeah, I'm pretty sure switch-ins would be... I don't know what he could switch into. Probably Torkoal? Although I'm just going to double edge here. Yeah, Gyarados is going to come in, but that's free double edge damage. I'll take it. And even if he starts setting up with Gyarados, like, I do have Volcarona as... Because Mamoswine's already broken to Sash. Gyarados is already weakened. This isn't looking too bad. This isn't looking too bad. Especially since I'm able to get a lot of damage with the double edge. Although this isn't, like, good Kang. This is, like, bad nerf Kang. So I think we're only going to be about doing 30%. Oh. Oh, that's a lot more. Kang! Kang, you're taking supplements or something. I don't know what you're taking, but good job. We're going to go for the double edge again. We'll be able to knock out Gyarados. That Gyarados is already in range for like a Psychic or something. So this is looking pretty good here. If you're Scarf Gyarados, I'm like, what? Mega won't outspeed me no matter what. I'm just getting a double edge. If you sack Mamoswine, Kangaskhan still is for another day. Gyarados sacked here is really nice for me because Volcarona and Heatran don't exactly appreciate Gyarados. So able to knock out that Gyarados. Nice, nice. I guess the question is if Mamoswine comes in. I'm pretty sure the last Pokemon will reveal itself here. But if Mamoswine comes in, like, it's a mind game of do I Sucker Punch or do I, he sets up Stealth Rocks or goes for Ice Shard. But Manectric's gonna come in. Heatran is especially defensive, I think. Yeah, Heatran can definitely take an attack. I'm just gonna Sucker Punch here, just get a bit of chip. It'll probably put it in range of Overheat too. So, Manectric going to Mega Evolve here. And I'm trying to think, what's the best potential end game? Do I go for Volcarona Bug Buzz Sweep? I think that's what I go for. This Kang's at -2. That's so unfortunate for Kang. Sucker Punch is going to come out into Manectric. That's still... The first hit just does so much. The second hit is just so pathetic. Volt Switch going to come out into the Kangaskhan. So Kangaskhan's going to go down. But Volt Switch means now I can go out into my Volcarona, click Bug Buzz, and win the game most likely. Yeah. Mamoswine's going to come out. Volcarona is my player of choice here. Because you're not Scarf, we already revealed your Sash. Heatran can take on the Manectric after it takes some chip from the Bug Buzz. So we will go for the Bug Buzz here. Pick up the knockout on Mamoswine, who doesn't go for the Ice Shard. Probably going for Rock Tomb in case I was like Quiver Dance or something. So, or maybe doesn't have Ice Shard. Do pick up the knockout on Mamoswine. And we should be seeing the Manectric come out once again. And I do not believe Thunderbolt does pick up the knockout. And Manectric can't set up. So this is looking extremely good here. Because I do get a Bug Buzz off. And, you know, I think Bug Buzz will put it in Flash Cannon range. So Bug Buzz is going to come out into the Manectric. How much damage is going to do? It almost picks up the knockout. Just very short. As Thunderbolt is going to come out into the Volcarona. And gets a crit. Doesn't para me. Wow, that was really weak. Not going to lie. As I'll be able to Bug Buzz this Manectric, and now I'll be able to pick up the KO, and now will be good game. So we're getting 3 wins in today's episode. Very, very nice. Very nice. Hope that everyone enjoyed today's episode of the Singles Battle Spot Ladder. If you want more singles, please leave a like down below to show your support, as well as you can check out my main series, VGC 17 Best for Battles, as well as my side series, Pokémon Tournament, Kid at Chris Uprising, the Doubles Battle Spot, and more, and a lot more coming soon because of Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon coming out next month. And yeah, feel free to leave a comment down below or share with a friend if you think they will enjoy this video. And that's pretty much all I have to say. Try out the QR code team if you want to try it out down below in the description. And I will catch you all around next time.